Hey, we're in the middle of moving again, and last time I did a video like this, we were setting up a booth, now we're breaking it down. And if you don't know what we're talking about this baby right here. This is my booth. I actually really liked moving here. The neighbors upstairs that got mad at me initially for being too loud and caused me to get the booth ended up being the people I liked the most in this complex. And it's a small one. There's only like 8 units, so you got to see people pretty often. And I'm the front unit, so every time somebody walks in, a mailman, a delivery guy, it's right here. They just look into my apartment. So people always ask me like, oh, how big is the booth? How heavy is it? Well, these are just the interior walls that are covered with foam, and these each weigh, I think, 60 pounds per square. The big boys that make up the booth, on the other hand, you can't see shit. It's so dark in here. These ones weigh about 130 pounds each square, and they're heavy. All right, welcome back to the booth. Disassembling once again. It's been a long time. It's been 4 years. I'm already sweating. Who would have thought? I can't believe we built this, and now we have multiple people helping us, so it should be infinitely easier. But
honestly, it's emotional, but
maybe we're gonna find some.
Where it all began.
We're actually making pretty good time. I mean, last piece. We're finally there. You want to do the honors?
Okay, let's do it.
1, 2, 3, and.
I gotta go. My Uber's here.
Yeah. All right, and it's time to set up the fucking booth in here, inside of the apartment. However, we are now. Oh, I gotta text Cheney. We're down 2 people. We're about to pick up 2 people. It's gonna be great. I can't show you guys anything else because the blinds aren't down. But look, it's gonna be great. Look at that. It's in there. We got like what, 2 inches to spare. We took the light down. You know, we got. This is the interior. This is like the entire support piece is just left. So look, if I just hire him to stand there and just look, as good as new. That's a door. All right, the time has come where I have physically moved in, but there's still no furniture in here, and I figured now is a good time to give you an overview of the place and a little bit from me, because I kind of want to check back a year from now and see, did I even do any of the things that I wanted to do in the new apartment? So here is my very empty apartment tour. Let's get into it. Starting with the hallway. So look, there's a lot of walls, like a lot. And I don't really know what to do with these, so my first thought was to take this big wall, it's like 20 feet long, and I'm going to segment the wall into 1/5, and then every year I'm gonna have a mural artist come and paint something. This is a big wall. And also, I forgot to mention, before I get into this is a very me apartment. It's a condo that I thought was interesting. It had character to it. It was some place that I wanted to grow into, and a place that I could change a bunch of stuff in and really make it my own. So it was an office. It was not some place where somebody lived prior to that, and it's pretty obvious. I'll get to that in a second. I'm thinking over here, and this, you can see there's like an inset. I think I'm gonna put a storage unit here, and I was kind of leaning towards school lockers, like a row of black school lockers. You might think, that's crazy. I don't know, man. They had school lockers in here before, and it looked kind of cool. Anyways, moving on. We have the worst. I mean, there's another inset here. I think I'm gonna put music stuff here, like record player, vinyls, all that stuff. This is all work in progress. There is a very awful part about this condo, and it's the sconces. If you've ever tuned in to a stream of mine and you've seen me do Zillow, you know that I'm very critical of sconces, light, fixtures, anything. Like, I love it, but it's very, look, I'll just show it to you. What is this? In what world should this ever be? What is that? I don't like it. I'm keeping it though because it's so bad that it's good. We do have a bathroom. Hopefully I'm gonna repaint this white, and I'd like to take the bathroom part off, and I'd like to paint that black because I like monochrome. It's my favorite color scheme. So that's the plan for the bathroom. I hate that, whatever that is. Well, I don't know why they had that, but that's fine. Laundry room, and then the best part, the living room. Before I get into this, the whole building is wired with Cat 6, completely overkill, but great. And I'll show you guys where, but I haven't figured out how to set that up yet. So I have a 50-foot Ethernet cable kind of running up to my office right now. But the part that made me fall in love with this is the living room. I mean, say hi to Grizz. The living room is fantastic. It's incredible. I mean, it's double high ceilings. It's like 25 feet, I think it is, which is awesome. Mechanical blinds, which is great. I mean, this space is the entire size of my apartment that I was living in. I got plants. Shout out Cheney one time for getting the lovely plants. I can't wait to take care of these. There's so much space for entertaining, having people over. Just like, I don't even know what to do with this all. I think realistically, got to mount the TV, putting a couch here, couple chairs here, rug, coffee table, all that jazz, maybe like a clock or art or something like that. And then back here, I'm gonna have a more formal, like couple chairs and another coffee table, like someplace that you're here to hang out, but you don't want to be watching TV. So it's just like, I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. Everything about the living room is fantastic, and I'm super happy about it. However, also, the dining room is sick too. It has, you can probably hear, there's trains that run by. There's the that's the negative to this place. There's trains. Does it bother me? I don't know yet. I've only lived here for a day. It didn't bother me last night. I hope it doesn't bother me ever again, but you know, some people it may bother. I don't know. Light fixture is fantastic. Cool. Came with the place. Looks super dope. I love the industrial ceilings. You guys probably know if you've ever watched my Zillow streams, I'm a big fan of industrial lofts. I think they're great. So they kind of killed it with everything. And then we got to get into the most important part, the kitchen. So yeah, I haven't done anything, like there's still pillows on the table, but the kitchen is great. I'm gonna put 4 stools here, which I already have. The countertops are fucking sick. They've got this nice little gap so you can throw some stuff under if you're just like charging a laptop or whatever, it doesn't matter. This is actually made out of steel, and it's been treated, so it's got texture to it. As you can see, it's not rust. It's nice little texture. I love these lights. These are cool. Big fan. Really solid. Like, there's a lot of lights in here that have really good Edison bulbs. So, you know, 2 thumbs up for that. And the ropes as well. I think I'm going to take the ropes down. Moving into the kitchen though, this is the biggest kitchen I've ever had. So much countertop space, so much gas stove, dishwasher, ice maker, industrial sized ice maker. Never gonna run out of ice. You know, oven, all that good. A gigantic fridge, which is lovely. What do I have? Takeout, hot sauce, water. One thing that's freaking me out is that there is a water filter in here, and yet there's no water spout. And I think that it's because it is for the ice maker in here, but I'm not quite sure. Are you judging me? Or? So let's go upstairs. This is where the office and the living quarters are. Grizz is not a huge fan of these because you can see through them, and so he gets really nervous, but he's conquered his fears. He's managed to climb up the stairs a couple times. I'm hoping he gets a little more comfortable so he's not too worried about it. I have a big I don't even know if you can tell. This is like another 20-foot wall. I have so much wall space to figure out. All right, we're going up here. So it's a loft, and it very much is a loft. This will be my bedroom. I have a blow-up mattress and some pieces from the booth here, but I'm gonna put the bed here, side tables. I don't really know anywhere else here. I think I'm gonna put a dresser here and then maybe like a room divider, because you can see all of this from the living room, right? So like I've gotta have something visually appealing, maybe some plants in front of it. I don't know what I'm gonna put here. I don't need it to be completely closed off, but I would like a little bit of privacy. I'm not too hurt. Also, this is very low, and I know it doesn't seem like it, but my head touches this, so look, I'm just not gonna ever have sex standing up underneath this. Bathroom, I'm painting all of the walls white. All of this has to be white. Also, this has to be removed, and the doors and the door frames have to be black. Monochrome, right? It would work really good, but I do get a walk-in closet, which is pretty pog. And then we go to the place that everybody wants to see. It's the office. So this area used to be the bathroom and the bedroom, which the previous tenant just took out and then put into a conference room, which I was like, hell yeah, put my fucking booth in here. And so we got the booth. I'm gonna put the NVIDIA 4K monitor here so I can hang out. They left 2 mini fridges here, which is nice, you know, really enjoy that. Excuse the mess, we're still setting up. And here's the booth, plenty of space. I've kept this door open. If you don't know why this exists, then you haven't been watching enough streams. Just know that we made a happy accident happen. Why is it so smudged? Hold on. We made a happy little accident happen. So this is where I am now working and living. I guess I'm gonna put a couch here and then maybe some plants over here. And then finally, we have what is currently the workout room, but will be the VR room / guest bedroom, and we got more babies. I'm really excited to make this place my own. I think that like I'm not making any major changes here outside of painting some stuff and then putting in furniture, but this place has a ton of character and is really interesting, and I'm just stoked to have not only more space, but also a place that I can really truly make my own. I've been looking forward to this exact moment for a long time, and so obviously I have to thank everybody who's watched videos or watched streams or supported me in any way, because without you I can't, you know? It's pretty fucking sick. I don't know what to tell you. I like the place that I moved out of was 875 square feet, and all of that was taken up by the booth, and now I have a place that's like 3 times that size. Are you kidding me? And it's great. No, it's super dope. I'm really thankful, and I'm more excited to show you guys all the things that I end up doing with this place than I am to actually live in here, which is kind of weird, but hey, you know, should be a lot of fun. So this was your little sneak peek. You won't see really any of this again for another year until I finally get moved in, but I figured, like, what's the harm? I haven't uploaded a video in 4 days or 5 days, and I felt like I owed you guys a little bit of explanation, so blame it on the baby. It's not my fault, it's the baby's fault. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later.